Imagination. Since the imagination plays a dominant role in the actor's task of transforming the story of the play into an artistic, scenic reality, an actor must be sure that it functions properly. The imagination must be cultivated and developed. It must be alert, rich, and active. An actor must learn to think on any theme. He must observe people and their behavior, try to understand their mentality. He must be sure to notice what is around him. He must learn to compare. He must learn to dream, and with his inner vision, create scenes and take part in them. A playwright rarely describes the past or the future of his characters, and often omits details of their present life. An actor must complete his character's biography in his mind from beginning to end, because knowing how the character grew up, what influenced his behavior, and what he expects his future to be will give more substance to the present life of the character and will give the actor a perspective and a feeling of movement in the role. If an actor does not fill in all these missing events and movements, the life he portrays will not be complete. A rich imagination will also contribute when an actor interprets the lines and fills them with the meaning that lies behind the subtext. The lines of the author are dead until an actor analyzes and brings out the sense that the author intended. A simple phrase such as, "I have a headache," may mean various things. The person who says it may be afraid that the headache is a symptom of a serious illness. He may want a pretext to go away. He may be hinting to guests who will not leave. The meaning, the thought, the intention, and the gestures of the body are all important, not simply the words. If an actor, with the help of his imagination, finds interesting meaning behind the words and his body speaks before and after the words, his intonations also will be expressive and interesting. Spectators come to the theater to hear the subtext, said Stanislavsky. They can read the text at home. Every word and movement of an actor on stage must be the result of a well-functioning imagination. Everything you imagine must be precise and logical. Always know who you are, when your imaginary scene is happening, where, how, and what for. All this will help you to have a definite picture of an imaginary life. Creative imagination will help an actor to execute actions naturally and spontaneously. This is the key to his emotions. Improvisations. On, in your mind. Go through a walk from class to home. Imagine being at home cleaning your room. Follow your logic and closely watch the work of your imagination. You will gradually stop being an observer and merge with the you're watching. You will be in the state which Stanislavsky calls I am, which means I live, I exist. 2. Describe a person whom you have met recently and who impressed you. Try to guess his interests. 3. Look at a picture of an unknown person. Explain who this could be. Try to guess the person's profession, what his family is like, what his tastes are. Learn to judge from his attire, eyes, hair, and so on. Look at a picture of a landscape. Then close your eyes and tell of its mood and of everything you saw in minute detail. Repeat this exercise several times, gradually diminishing the time you allow for examining the picture. 4. In your imagination, travel around the world. 5. Quickly make up answers to the most unexpected questions. 6. You are a member of a scientific expedition. Your plane is out of order. Decide where the forced landing takes place. Use your imagination to develop this accident in the greatest possible detail. Do not imagine anything vaguely. Use all possible concrete, consecutive details. Logic and proper sequence will make what you imagine real. As you work on a role, your words will become your own when you have your own vision, your own picture of the events and of the people. You have to achieve a continuous, logical chain of images in your mind related to the given circumstances. In trying to make decisions, you will be led to actions, and a truthful action is the key, which turns on your emotions.